want a donut.
Didn't you buy like fucking 8 of them earlier?
6. Actually, well, technically 7. I only had 1 on the way down
Get
for
one
my
there.
3-hour trip.
Get
I
one
can
there,
wait.
you're full.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Not yet. I do need water because the water I did bring down from that hotel was tastes like plastic, and I was like, I'm not drinking.
You got that. What was that one brand that had like the microplastics in it? It was like an American brand of water. Remember that?
I don't know.
It was like a couple of years ago, and people found out like recently, not recently, but there's a big scandal that pretty much ended their company. That it was like, oh yeah, the water just has microplastics in it.
I
And
have no idea
it's
what
like,
water it was.
oh.
This was like tap water though, so I tasted it. I'm like, what does that taste remind me of? I was like, it tastes metallic. I was like, oh wait, this isn't metal, this is plastic. And I was like, I'm not drinking you anymore.
How much did
And
you
I
drink
haven't-
before you realized?
I took like 3 sips, so
Yeah, I took like 15 mouthfuls. Oh.
yeah, you would take 15 mouthfuls of plastic, so you can get squirt that microplastic everywhere.
Yeah, I read a comic once and decide to become Plastic Man, and then I start eating fucking.
I'd
things.
love to become Plastic Man because the guy's immortal, basically.
Is that real?
I mean, nothing could really like kill him. I'm pretty sure in one of the comics he's broken down to his atoms and he's still able to.
That guy's
He's
real.
still. Yeah, Plastic Man's a real character.
What?
Have you never seen Plastic Man before?
No.
He's genuinely one of the best fucking superheroes. And also, yeah, he's just like
Oh.
very cool, and it's kind of funny because Batman has like this whole like plan like against like of action against like every single superhero, and he has one for Plastic Man. It's like, freeze him. If that doesn't work, we're fucking dead. Plastic Man is just that powerful. It's just the fact he doesn't give a single shit about anything. He's just like a very unserious superhero, and it's great. I love Plastic Man.
He's Deadpool, but good.
I mean, Deadpool's good.
Plastic Pool.
I mean, I haven't seen the new Deadpools at all. I've only saw the first film. I haven't seen anything.
I will
else,
sum it
so-
up for you, okay? So Deadpool walks into a room, he goes, something's chimichanga, and then he leaves. That's it.
And then he humps someone and then leaves.
He
There we
humps, he
go.
humps a chimichanga and then leaves.
Would you eat a chimichanga that Deadpool humps?
Yeah, it has a suit on, so it's just like, it would taste like rubbery.
Does he wash his suit? I like the gears turning in your head. You're like, oh no, oh no. Oh, that's great.
The answer is yes. I'm joking, I'm joking. No,
He
no.
does or doesn't?
No, I would not eat that. Holy
Okay.
shit.
Anyways, to the meat of the story, I went to a convention in
Yeah, the
Iowa, which is like a yes, shut up. Which was like 4 hours away, so I went on Friday, mostly so I could see the voice actor for Master Shake and Meatwad scream at each other, which they sort of did, but it was very fun. That was a good panel. And then I got to see them play the PS2 Aqua Teen Hunger Force video game, and they had no idea what they were doing the entire fucking time. And Carl was playing, and someone told him that like there was a football game going on last night. I forget which game it was, but one of the teams that Carl had his money on was losing, and he just started screaming while playing the game. Great. Let's see what else. There was a lot of actually good voice actors there. I remember telling Nano last week, that Roger Bumpass was there, and he was fucking spitting out his water all over the screen.
Do not.
It was funny, you know it was funny. Roger Bumpass.
I was drinking like I think it was like Sprite or fucking something, and he said Roger Bumpass, and I actually fought for my life to keep that drink in my
Not
mouth.
for your life.
I had a fucking struggle. I was failing against the demons
It
that
was
night.
pretty funny, I won't lie.
I need to fire for this. It's just
Yeah, and so they had the entire crew of fucking Invader Zim there, all the main cast. I do wish I got to see that, but that was today, and I was just like, I'm not buying like this amount of money for tickets. Just only the first 2 days. So yeah, I really wish I could have seen Horvitz. I really like Richard Horvitz. He does a good Raz. Raz is a really good character. Play
Raz.
Psychonaut. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Psychonaut.
second. Yeah.
You fucking never know this. If I just said, "Oh, it's just Zim from Invader Zim," you'd be like, "I know him," and you'd soy point at him. Or he's that guy from fucking what's that show you like that you watched?
That's a lot of things.
No, it's the animated one that looks like Has Been Hotel.
I've never.
I don't remember. I just know you were like, I love all those characters and I want to give them all a bunch of kisses. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
I think you're dreaming.
No, you said this. It's fact.
I don't what? I've never seen a show that's like Has Been Hotel.
Hell of a Boss, that's it.
I
You talked about how you love that show.
I never watched that.
Yeah, you did.
No,
You
I watched the
literally
pilot. No, I watched the pilot for Has Been Hotel. I've never seen Hell of a Boss.
You told me you watched Hell of a Boss last week, you liar.
Oh yeah, actually, you're so right.
Yep. See,
I put this on the
disproven
official
again.
Worst of court document that I love Has Been Hotel and all of its. I mean, fucking the other one. I love Hell of a Boss and all of its assets.
Thank
And
you.
I wish to collab one day.
With Germa on it. Anytime I think of Hell of a Boss, I think of that one clip where it's just a bunch of Germas getting killed.
What?
It was a Germa edit. Someone did a Germa edit of like Hell of a Boss and then like a bunch of Germas. It was great. I gotta show you the clip. It's great. Editor, show the clip. It's very, very fucking funny. Let's see what else. Oh, right. They had the voice actor for fucking what is it called? Fucking The Nightmare Before Christmas. They had Jack and Oogie Boogie there.
Oh, I love Oogie Boogie.
Everyone loves Oogie Boogie because he's a burlap sack. They had the guys. It was weird because like I only saw a bunch of like voice actors, but apparently there was like this whole like monster movie thing. Like they had the guy who did the clown from the Terrifier series,
Oh.
and then they also had the guy who did Jason and like Swamp Thing, like the guy who mocapped as Jason. Well, not mocapped. It's obvious live action, so they just played as that. And then they also did what else?
Oh no!
Oh yeah, there was the guy who did Halloween. They had the entire like squad from like the entire group of people from like there's this show, not show. It's a movie called Monster Squad. I've never heard of it before in my life. Apparently it's a cult classic, and I probably should watch it because I do like horror movies.
Oh no!
But yeah, they had the entire cast there for that, and there were a lot of people who were really excited about that.
Oh no!
You would not believe how many kids I saw like in horror movie costumes, like 6-year-olds. Like, wow,
Oh my
kids.
god, that's irresponsible.
I don't know if it's irresponsible. Like, if they want to watch it, sure. Like, they probably watched it with their parents, but like,
Yeah.
I didn't know there were that many kids that were like.
Says me who was addicted to watching the Elm Street series when I was like the same age. Oops.
Yeah. No, I like my horror movies. I bought a few while I was there. Let's see, what did I buy? I bought 10 Cloverfield Lane. I bought this movie called Void. Apparently, it's like
Oh no!
a very like, it's like a, it's not like an actual like big movie. It was like
Yeah.
he loses his mind while I'm talking about it. I don't know. Apparently, this movie about a cult and a hospital. It's not like a big production film. It was like a small like group one. If you know what I'm talking about, like a bunch of people came together. I think it was maybe Kickstarter. Something like that. I'm not exactly sure, but it looked interesting. Like, and the guy who told me, it's like, yeah, I haven't gotten around to watching that, but everyone keeps telling me it's a really good film. And then there's other friends like, you haven't fucking watched it yet, dude? It's like, no. It's like, dude, it's a great film.
Wow.
It was $5, so. And then I also bought the Silence of the Lambs complete edition on DVD. So it puts the lotion in the basket. That's the biggest line I know from that movie.
It's very specific.
It's cause I watched Sea Nanners as a fucking twat. Everyone loves Sea Nanners, and then he disappeared, and then he came back, and then he disappeared, just like Sea Nanners does.
He's the world's most disappearing man. Everyone loves him for it.
Honestly, on YouTube, like the dude was like he was sometimes there, sometimes not. It was kind of crazy.
He's like my father.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Well, let me.
He died.
I guess. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess it's gonna get even worse now, fellas.
No, it's fine.
If you say so. If you need a break, let me know.
This shit was like fucking 10 years, 10 plus years ago. Though. Fucking,
I see.
Get him, Luigi! Oops.
All right, so and then I'll tell you about the last things I got there. I bought like a bunch of old video games. I bought 2 PlayStation games and 3 Sega Saturn games, all Japanese.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah, yeah. I showed you the picture of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I had a glance over it. I perused
Yeah.
it.
I bought the coolest Sega Saturn game, D. Do you remember D? The funny, the full motion video game that you have to beat in 2 hours, or else the whole game resets.
What?
Yeah, fun fact about D: you have to beat that game in 2 hours, or there's something like that. It's like an actual real life timer you have to beat it in, or else like you have to start all the way back from the beginning.
That?
Well, it's not a it's not a short.
I don't know about that.
It's pretty short. It's all full motion FMV. So I think, in fact, I think it was the first full FMV video game.
Wasn't that... What's that one really controversial one, but it's like really tame by Night something?
Night Trap?
I thought that was the full motion video game, I mean.
Maybe, I don't know. Well, I can look it up right now.
Yeah, it's probably one of the first, but I swear Night Trap was like one of the big firsts, because that game got a lot of notoriety for... I don't even know for what. But it was like the early video game stuff where it's like people were like afraid of like this new concept. Even though I'm pretty sure much more violent movies were out at that time, but because it was a video game, people were like freaking out about it. So it was like, See me there. Oh yeah, oh here we go. I've given her all of her items and now I can suck her up. And she's happy. So all she wanted. Like
she's an oil person killer. I wouldn't trust someone who uses essential oils in my life.
Yeah, she rubbed essential oils on her eyeballs. Get her.
She would do that.
Yet she still fights. Where's the boo? No, it's a ball!
Boo bomb.
There it is. Luigi, what? Hey!
Get back here, faker.
You're the faker. Well done,
Evil has
Luigi.
been defeated.
You caught yourself. Well done.
Alright, so what did you do this weekend then?
I played 6 hours of Echoes of Wisdom.
Oh yeah, I gotta
in
get
one
onto
setting,
that.
and I didn't even realize the time had passed, to be honest.
I remember that because I woke up the next morning and you're like, is this normal? And I was like, no.
You who plays fucking a bunch of other games in like 12-hour settings.
I mean, yeah, I won't lie. I do that. But that's only sometimes. I have work I have to do.
What is left to do here?
You gotta go to the 3rd floor.
Well, right now I'm going to the...
Suck up the mice.
I'm pretty sure I got
mice.
a basement key. That was not here. It wasn't the 3rd floor, was it? I'm just imagining.
It was the 3rd floor. You are a ding dong.
Oh, yeah, what the fuck? You're right.
Well, we get to go to the Luigi hanging room soon. Oh, it is the Luigi hanging room.
No, it's not this one. It's the one over here or something. This is
Oh, it
the
was the
one.
safari room.
And also, it's a telephone room. You're thinking of the rumor that there was like a safari ghost who would kill Luigi.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
right. Yeah, I do remember that.
It was like a gaming magazine, like one of those, you know, those gaming magazine hoaxes that everyone thought was real because it
Yeah,
came
like
from a
Yoshi.
magazine.
Yeah, like Yoshi in Pokemon Red and Blue.
Or yeah, or like it was in Sonic in Smash Bros, but before he was actually added.
Melee,
So people were
yeah. Sonic and Tails
whoa.
too. Honestly, I miss those days. I like when dumb rumors like that were like things people talked about all the
Oh,
time.
you're a water
Water.
ghost. I can't do anything about that.
Get him!
Oh, got ya.
Behind you.
Oh, ghost heart. Get him. Oh, there are gonna be more ghosts. Are there gonna be more ghosts? Ah, get
Monkey!
That's a garbage can. You know a monkey.
So why did you got bananas, huh?
Because he's a garbage. And bananas suck. So...
I'm gonna kill you for saying that. Bananas are fucking good, you asshole.
Tell that to the banana hater 612, my favorite friend online.
He's not real, you faker.
No, oh, these bananas are kicking my ass. I need one of these guys
You are
away.
not good at this.
Mano a mano, you motherfucker, come on.
I love bananas. You ever have banana cream pie or
Nope.
fucking banana bread?
No.
Dog, you're missing out. You do not know what good food is. All you fucking Brits have are, well, Scots have are like war crime, like that fucking pie with a fish in it.
With a fish head pie.
Yeah, it's like their whole body sticking out. What is that?
A delicacy? Excuse me, what?
It's more like shit.
You
Dog,
call it
what
a
the fuck
delicacy?
is it?
More like a bunch of fucking crap in a plate.
True.
Oh.
You ran right into it. How could you?
This is the boo that can get into areas you can't even get to yet, I think. Yeah, it goes into over there. You can't get there until like fucking 30 hours in. 30 hours in. This game,
30 hours
this
in,
game's like 8 hours long. I don't know what I'm talking about. This game's very
does not
short.
know how to play Luigi's Mansion.
Got ya! One of the best games ever, I think.
Oh yeah, this game's really good. It's short, but it's very good. It's very fun too. What would you say is the worst Nintendo game you've ever played?
Oh! What have I genuinely I've played and I genuinely fucking hate it?
I'm trying
Star?
to think myself.
That was
I'd say
awful, that
Sticker.
game.
Oh yeah, you know what? Playing Sticker Star with you, but watching you do it was fucking fantastic.
I wish we could continue doing that, but I genuinely would not. I wouldn't put that on anyone.
Yeah, doing that as like a Let's Play would be fucking
need,
horrendous.
water
It's like
for
doing Chugga Conroy doing that whole thing. Like, goddamn, props to him.
Oh, I'm
What
not
the
looking
fuck? They're going out. They're doing the suicide cult together. Join us, Luigi. Yourself too.
Oh,
Okay, go fight him.
oh.
Go fight him. Is this Boo losses? Do you have
Yes.
to fight or colossal Boo?
Colossus. That scaredy cat Luigi's made it this far. Oh, we're so frightened.
Not.
I'm quite healed. You fucking. Oh,
Dude, Luigi got a giant leg.
don't make fun of him.
Well, look at what happens with the. Oh, never mind. They're all fusing together.